and welcome to Winloot Live. I am your host, Stephen Kramer Glickman. Today, our guest is a very special fella. This guy is an incredible wrestler. Give it up for Mr. Excitement, Ryan Kidd. How are you, buddy?
Well, what's going on, Stephen? I'm doing great and hopefully going to do a lot better by the end of this. I am so excited to be a part of the show. First and foremost, thanks for having me. And I'm very much ready to not only kick butt in the ring, but more importantly here on the show.
Well, we look forward to that, especially because we don't have a ring. But what we do have is questions. I'm going to ask you a series of 6 trivia questions. For every question you get right, you're going to get a spin on the old wheel here so you can win sweet, sweet cash and prizes. Are you ready to play?
I think I'm ready to rumble. Let's do it.
All right, here we go. Question number 1. What 2 films would you like to combine into one brand new film? What 2 films would you like to combine into one brand new film?
That's a great question. And to think about it, I would like to combine the Paddington, the Bear series with the Saw horror film series. So I don't know if you've seen Paddington, but he's a young child stuffed animal bear who's living and he's traveling around, he's causing mischief and getting in. That combined with the horror thriller series that is Saw would make for, I think, the ultimate clash of genre and styles in a movie. I think that would be brutal.
Wow. Can we accept Teddy Bear Saw movie? Is that... Yes, we can. Well done. Good job. We would have also accepted Dude, Where's My Car mixed with Back to the Future. Of course, a film called Stoned to the Future. Question number 2. What is a paso doble? Is it a pasta sauce, a children's toy, an automobile, or a military march that inspired a traditional Spanish dance?
A paso doble. Could you spell that out for me?
Paso doble. P-A-S-O-D-O-B-L-E. That's
a great second question. It's between a pasta sauce, a march, an imperialistic march, much like that of Star Wars, a child's toy, and what is my 4th option?
An automobile. It is either a pasta sauce, a paso doble, a pasta sauce, a children's toy, an automobile, or a military march that inspired a traditional Spanish dance.
I think I'm going to go with the Spanish dance.
That is correct. And
hey, look at that.
If you watch Dancing with the Stars, they're constantly doing the paso doble. So,
well, there you go. A little bit of that lucha libre influence paid off for me, I guess.
Very much did. It very much did. Question number 3. Which of the following is not a real band?
Oh, no.
Hootie and the Blowfish, Lisa and Cult Jam, Blanca Fish and the Cellists, or the Goo Goo Dolls? Which is not a real band? Hootie and the Blowfish, Lisa and the Cult Jam, Blanca Fish and the Cellists, or Goo Goo Dolls?
It's definitely between the 2nd and 3rd option. And I'm just trying to decide what sounds more ridiculous. And I'm not sure if that would be the answer as to what would not be the name or what would be the name, because we know some of these names can go far outside the realm of possibility or reality. So with that being said, I think the 3rd option with the Cellists, I think I'm going to have to say that one is not a real band.
Blanca Fish and the Cellists is... Oh, I'm so sorry. No,
the second one.
Sorry. No, it's my fault. I pressed the wrong button.
Oh, hey, that was a good swerve on your part. I'll give you that one.
I completely grabbed the wrong button. You are correct. Blanca Fish and the Cellists is not a real band.
Okay. So CJ, and Oscar, that was a
Yeah, Lisa and Cult Jam is, of course, Goo Goo Dolls is a real band. And of course, everyone knows
Hootie and the Blowfish. Bro.
The Blowfish. Here we go. Question number 4. What year did Facebook launch? Was it 1990, 2000, 2004, or 2016?
Again, I'm narrowing it between the second and third answer, and I should know this because I've been involved in Facebook for so long. And a cheap plug, facebook.com/RyanKidPro, where you can find all information about Ryan Kidd. But nonetheless, I'm gonna have to go towards 2000 as the starting year for Facebook. Even though it's a 4-year variance, I can see the look on your face, but I'm gonna have to stick to my gut here and go with 2000.
Look, that is a very close call, but it is incorrect. The correct answer.
Not pulling my mask on that one. I actually got it wrong this time, right?
You did get it wrong. Okay. It was 2004. It actually was 2004.
Okay.
But that's okay. I mean, you're doing great. Here we go. Question number 5. This is question number 5. How many stars are on the flag of the European Union?
Oh my goodness.
Is it 1, 2, 12, or none?
See, this just goes to show my ignorance in this. I've been around the world, and I've got many flags under my wrestling resume. Europe and the European Union being one of them. I know it's a blue and yellow flag, if I'm not mistaken. Man, I don't believe it's 1 or 2, 12 or none. I'm gonna go with 12.
12 is. It died.
Is that the good one or is that the bad one?
This is the good one. You won.
Yay, either way.
Ding, ding, ding. My bell broke.
Maybe with some of the money I win from that question, I can buy the show a new bell on behalf of Mr. Excitement. I'll put a little exclamation point on it. We'll get it branded up. My word to you, we'll make it happen.
I have batteries.
Well, there you go. Hey, well, much like the excitement of Ryan Kidd, Mr. Excitement, the excitement of Duracell will repower the show and bring us back to where we need to go.
You came in, you crushed it so hard that
you were so used to dealing with someone like the incredible Anthony Idol, and you were using all the batteries on the wrong buzzer, the wrong answer buzzer, that you weren't used to having a winner like Mr. Excitement here. And whatever trash that guy's been talking about Ryan Kidd, and if he thinks he's some sort of a trivia champion, I think we're proving right here without a shadow of a doubt that Ryan Kidd is the trivia champion. And if he wants to smoke, not only in the ring, but here on the show, we can make it happen. And there's my victory buzz.
Look at that. You're bringing the power back.
Heck yeah, man.
You're just killing it, man. Just with the energy. With the energy. Very impressive, Mr. Excitement. Very impressive. And here we go. This is the final question. Question number 6. You've done an incredibly great job on this one. I mean, you recharged our batteries.
Hey, that's what I'm here for.
Question number 6. In Marvel Comics, what feared cosmic menace is known as the Devourer of Worlds? Because he literally eats planets. Is it Thanos, Darkseid, Galactus, or Dr. Evil?
Well, as much as I love, the idea of making $1 billion off of this question, Dr. Evil is not the answer, I don't think. I've always been a DC guy, or even Dark Horse or Independent Comics. So if you bring in Marvel up, and if I get this wrong, all my comic fans are going to get up on me about this. I'm a nerd is the word kind of guy. But, is it...
Then your other choices are Thanos, Darkseid, or Galactus. And this is a Marvel Comics character.
I don't believe it's Galactus. I'm going to have to go ahead... Oh man, it's between Darkseid and Thanos, but I don't know if Thanos was known to consume or eat planets. He would destroy planets, but is he eating them? So with that being said, I'm gonna take a risk here, roll the dice, and go be Darkseid for the answer to this question.
Darkseid is Incorrect. I'm so sorry.
Was it Thanos?
It was Galactus. Galactus, destroyer of worlds, devourer of worlds, the planet eater. That's okay. It's all right. It's okay. Yeah. You did an amazing job. You did it. You recharged our batteries. You got 1, 2, 3, 4. You got 4 questions right. That means you got 4 spins on this beautiful wheel. Let's give this thing a shot. Here we go. First spin.
What do we got here?
Oh, that's $75. You got there. $75.
That was close.
Right up front. 75. Right up front. $25. Very nice. Very nice. Here we go. Giving this that's a hard spin.
Oh, hey, yeah. Keep it going.
Here we go. $25. Very nice. And then here we go. Our final spin.
Let's bring it.
$50. Very nice. You did 175. Buddy boy, that's very impressive. What are you going to do with that $175?
Well, considering that we're so close to the holiday season and the new year, I think that's going to go towards, putting some food on the table and some presents under the tree for the loved ones. So
I love that.
Very much appreciated.
You bet, man. Well, listen, you did a wonderful job. If you're a fan of this show, if you're a fan of Mr. Excitement over here, if you are a fan of Galactus, send us an email live at winloot.com, and then you can play as well. Ryan, thanks again so much for doing this. Stay strong, stay safe, and keep on recharging batteries.
Heck yeah, I appreciate it. Take care, guys.
You bet.
What's going on, everybody? I am Mr. Excitement, Ryan Kidd, Lucha Libre Extraordinaire, and I just won $175 real on Winloot Live.